Welcome back to The Explainer, everyone. I am so excited to dive into today's topic. We're cutting straight through all that overwhelming noise in the modern beauty industry to look closely at Skin Ritual's 24K Gold Ritual. If you've been feeling lately like taking care of your skin requires a chemistry degree, well, you're in exactly the right place. We're going to strip away all that excess and just focus on what actually matters to keep your skin looking ever young and healthy.
So I want you to really think about this for a second. Is your skincare routine causing you more stress than a healthy glow? Because we are constantly, and I mean constantly, bombarded with these 10-step routines, right? Contradictory advice, overcomplicated claims. They promise the absolute world, but honestly, they just leave our bathroom counters cluttered and our minds totally overwhelmed. It's exhausting just trying to keep up. But let's take a collective deep breath here. What if taking care of your skin, keeping it ever young and healthy, was actually a moment of total peace in your day?
Okay, let's dive into this. Section 1, Skincare Ritual Overhype, and Finding Clarity in a Noisy Industry.
I absolutely love this quote straight from our source material. A clear ritual, not a complicated routine. It sounds so incredibly simple, doesn't it? But it's actually a massive shift in mindset. According to Skin Ritual, true luxury isn't about slapping on 15 different chemicals you can barely pronounce just because some magazine told you to. True luxury is about clear, gradual steps using everyday ingredients that simply work. It's about aggressively cutting out the industry hype.
You can see the stark contrast right here. On one side, you've got hype and overcomplicated claims. That's the noise. That's the stress of the beauty industry we all know too well. On the other side, Skin Ritual's philosophy of clear steps and a calm routine. The source makes a real point of emphasizing that this line is purposely designed for at-home use. It's engineered to be this moment of zen, just completely removing the anxiety so you can actually enjoy taking care of yourself.
Let's move on and see how this builds. Section 2, Ingredients for Healthy Skin. Hydration, renewal, and glow in one simple routine. And this brilliantly illustrates the formula behind that glow. Let's break down the ingredients. First up, 24K Gold. Now the source notes this isn't just in there for a fancy, luxurious feel. It actually supports a really radiant-looking finish. Next is the retinol complex. Think of this as your engine for a smoother-looking skin texture, though you definitely want to use it gradually and consistently at night. Then there's rosehip oil, deeply nourishing to bring comfort to a dry, dull-looking complexion. And finally, hyaluronic acid. We all know this one. It's that renowned moisture magnet that plumps and hydrates so the skin feels exceptionally fresh.
Section 3, the 4-step daily ritual, a chronological day in the life of your skin.
Here is that daily journey arc mapped out step by step. Notice how perfectly each phase just interlocks with the next. Step 1 is to prepare. Take just 60 seconds with a clean face so everything applies evenly. That's your blank canvas. Step 2 is hydrate, which you can do morning or evening. Step 3 is renew. This is specifically an evening step, and going back to that retinol complex, remember you want to build up that frequency gradually. Finally, step 4 is care, your daily nourishing step to seal it all in. Cleanse, hydrate, renew, and protect. It is literally that straightforward.
Let's look a little closer at the exact products mapping to those steps. Starting with Step 2's hydration hero, the Hyaluron Glow. The source defines this as a 24K Gold and hyaluronic acid serum designed explicitly for a fresh, supple skin feel. It comes in at €34, and this is the serum doing the heavy lifting for your moisture barrier. It utilizes that hyaluronic acid to pull in moisture, making your skin feel instantly fresher and plumper. Basically, it's your daily drink of water for maintaining an ever young and healthy radiance.
So, the crucial point is what happens while you're sleeping. That brings us to Step 3, the Alchemist Elixir, defined here as a 24K and retinol night serum for gradual evening renewal. Listed in the source at €69, this guy is really the powerhouse of the routine. The text emphasizes that by using this consistently during your evening ritual, it directly supports a smoother-looking texture. It's doing all that hard work behind the scenes, so you wake up with a totally renewed complexion.
And to wrap up the routine, we hit Step 4 with the Collagen Lift, defined as a 24K Gold Firming Serum acting as your daily care step. Coming in at €39, you can think of this as the deeply nourishing conclusion to the ritual. It seals in everything you just did, locking in that radiant, smoother look to keep your skin resilient all day long.
Section 4, the 24K Trinity Ritual Set, the ultimate all-in-one luxury solution. Enter the 24K Trinity Ritual Set. The source makes it crystal clear that these individual serums aren't just isolated products. They are pieces of a complete, interlocking luxury puzzle.
This is what we've been building towards, the absolute ultimate bundle for achieving an ever-young and healthy glow. If you really want to simplify your life while maximizing your results, this set offers everything you need for hydration, renewal, and glow, all unified in one beautiful package. No more guessing what plays nicely together, because the formulation is already figured out for you.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the incredible value being offered here. We're looking at a bundle price of exactly 99 euros. According to the source, buying this complete set individually would normally run you 149 euros. So for a sale price of just 99 euros, you're getting the entire luxury collection. It takes this premium gold standard skincare ritual and makes it incredibly accessible for anyone ready to upgrade.
Let's just quickly summarize why this bundle is the core takeaway from today's explainer. First, it contains all three of those powerful 24K gold serums we just walked through. Second, it instantly establishes that clear ritual in your home, completely replacing that stressful, noisy routine. Third, it strategically targets hydration, texture, and dullness all at once, setting you up for ever young and healthy skin. And finally, Skin Ritual ensures convenient delivery across the Netherlands and Belgium, packed with totally clear delivery and return info, so you get peace of mind from checkout all the way to your daily application.
Which leaves us with a very important question to consider. Is it time to trade your complicated skincare for a unified gold standard ritual? After exploring the science, the steps, and the philosophy behind Skin Ritual today, the contrast is pretty undeniable. You can keep fighting with a stressful, cluttered routine, or you can seamlessly embrace a clear, calming ritual that promises an ever young and healthy glow. The choice is absolutely yours, but the tools are clearly laid out in front of you. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. I hope it brought a little clarity to your day, and I'll see you next time as we dive into another fascinating topic.